welcome to Santa Fe. I am here today continuing my beautiful adventure. If you caught last week's video, I did already start my time in Santa Fe a little bit when I had to reroute my plans when the Texas hike I was going to do was washed out by a flash flood. So I was just like, okay, I'm just going to drive to Santa Fe because there were several hikes I wanted to do and I knew I wouldn't have time to do them all. And I'm so glad I did. That was really fun. So that video will be linked at the end of this video if you'd like to see that if you missed it. But I'm now here at my Airbnb, a beautiful casita right in this very historic neighborhood. Now I'm going to read this so I don't get it wrong. And I did look up the pronunciation of this street from several different places. And I think I'm as close as I can get to what the pronunciation people say. So this is in the, okay, I'm just gonna read it. The casita is located on an iconic street in Santa Fe's historic east side, Acequia Madre, which means mother ditch, which takes its name from the 400-year-old irrigation ditch that runs beside it and still flows spring through summer. It's flowing right now, I can hear it. I drove over a bridge to get to park here that had over it, so really cool. So it's in this really beautiful neighborhood. You can tell that there's a lot of history and culture here. I'm excited to go explore. I really want to take a shower and change, and then I think I'm real hungry, so I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. But before we do any of that, I'm gonna take you on a tour of this beautiful spot. It is just darling and gorgeous and cozy at the same time. All those things. So without further ado, here's the tour. Made it. It's beautiful. Oh, I love it so much already. Let's go inside. I'll give you a look. So this is a private room, basically, more or less, like a private suite, I would say, off of somebody's home. So I'm just going to show you the outside really quickly, but there's this entrance here that I have a key for. I got through a lockbox. Just, oh, it's so beautiful. And then I think that goes to the courtyard, but that says private, so we won't go in there. And then there's laundry right front and center here, which is convenient. And look! Oh, it's so pretty. It's just lovely. So it's like everything you need, basically, in one room and a bathroom. Beautiful big bed. You can eat or do work here. These chairs look so comfy. I love the decor. It's just stunning. And here is the little, I mean, it's basically a full kitchen. It's got a stove and an oven and a microwave and a fridge and a dishwasher and everything. But look at all the details. I love the tile. It's so sweet. Is that a bread box? I think that's a bread box. That's a funny place to put a bed box. The bed looks real comfy, and I'm very much looking forward to that. There's a closet here to put all of your bits and bobs. And the bathroom is really lovely too. I just want to give you another look at this from this vantage point. Really just beautiful. If we walk back up towards the entryway here, through this door is the bathroom. Look at this. How beautiful. Gorgeous vanity area with hooks. It smells really good in here. It looks like there's a towel warmer. And look, a nice big tub, which I will definitely be taking advantage of. In your shower, lots of shelves. Just a stunning, stunning place. Oh, I've got 2 nights here and I'm really looking forward to it. Beautiful. There's the irrigation ditch. 400 years old. But it's okay. I wanted you to see a little bit of this street without being too awkward because there's people around. Anyway, there's some like really, really nice restaurants here. I just don't have the clothes for that, to be honest, with me. Just never plan for like really nice dinners anywhere I go. So I'm just gonna walk and see if there's this place that's like the oldest bar and restaurant in town. It serves tapas. See if they have an availability. You know, if not, I do have a salad left that I could eat. I just wanna walk around just a little bit but not stay out too long because I'd really like to get in a nice yoga practice. I haven't in a couple of days, and I'm just really tired, to be honest, and I've got a big day tomorrow, but I'm happy to explore a little bit. I got to town a little bit too early for my check-in, so I drove around for like 25 minutes, and it was really fun to see. Like, this is like the older part, you can tell, and then I went down to like the city proper, so it was fun to drive around and have a gander. But okay, lots of places have these. Is there a reason for this? I'm not sure. Ooh, lilacs. Lovely. Okay, find something to eat. What's this shop? Guessing antiques, imports. Beautiful. I got a table at the bar. We have a very extensive margarita list. I think I'm getting the silver coin is what I ordered. And then they have tapas. So I'm going to try this aguacate and the lanza de carne. These were suggestions from the bartender who's serving. Try not to film any people, but this is the inside of the restaurant. Okay, so that's the fried avocado, which I'm very excited about, and the beef and the drink. That was delightful. You can tell I'm a one drink wonder. One drink, look how red my face is. It's starting to rain. It looks rather ominous right now. So I was gonna walk around a little more, but I think this is a sign to go back. Have a nice chill evening, enjoying the casita, letting myself really enjoy the Airbnb for once, and pick up again in the morning. I'm gonna do some yoga, I might take a bath, figure out what my plan is. I have a lot booked for tomorrow. I'm doing a tour. I'm going to, well, you'll see. But kind of want to get a run in the morning, depending on how I'm feeling. I noticed there was like kind of like a green belt path. Just a quick little run, just to shake out the legs a bit. But I'll catch up with you in the morning. Good night. Oh, by the way, that was really delicious. Highly recommend it. I didn't show it, but I also ordered the cauliflower tapas, and they were really good. Okay, I need to boogie, but look at that rainbow! It's my Winnie. Oh, my Winnie.
The next morning.
Good morning. Goodbye, little casita. I am heading out for a little run. No clue where I'm going. Just thought maybe I'd run to the historic part, to the newer parts. I don't know. I've been up for a while. It's pretty early, so I feel like there won't be a lot of traffic, but I've been up since 5:30 and it's 7:30. But I had a very supportive morning. I did a really nice yoga, meditation. I did some core stuff, and I'm feeling ready to go. It's actually pretty chilly out. It's only 50 degrees, but I know I'll be warm as soon as I start moving. So, looks like a beautiful day already. Here we go.
Soon after.
Okay, that was fun. It was really fun. I decided to keep it kind of short. I wasn't sure what I was going to do, but I know that I'm at elevation here, which my body is not used to. It's only about, I think, 2,100 feet, if I'm not mistaken, but I quickly found out once I started running, that the whole way I would go would be downhill, which means the whole way coming back would be uphill. And I just knew, given the stress I put my body under yesterday with the hike and the hikes that I want to do in the coming days, like, just to keep it short and sweet today. So that's what I did. And it was really nice. I ran by the river. I think it's the Santa Fe River? I don't know. I'll try to pop in like a map from my Runkeeper of the run I did. Short and sweet, really nice morning. And then I just walked back to town. As I kind of ran past like proper town, and I found a coffee shop that's open. It's pretty highly rated. I usually just look on Google to see coffee places that are open, and I go by ratings. So let's go get something warm to eat or drink. I'm saving my appetite for this food tour I'm doing today, so I don't know if I'll get a nibble or not, but probably should eat something actually. It's like several hours until that. Anyway, let's go get some coffee. This is nice. This is a cute place. Really nice folks. I got this honey cinnamon oat milk. And they gave me this sticker, which was so nice. Lovely. So I'm walking back up the historic street as far as I understand, Canyon Road. Where I'm staying is close to that. I was just gonna stop here to take a little selfie. Look at this beautiful flower. And this amazing, oh my goodness, this amazing bronze, I'm guessing it's like a bronze statue. Oh, yeah, bronze, it says it. I was just so drawn in by the flower, my goodness.
Later.
Okay, my friends, I'm packing up a little bag for my day out. I'm not driving anywhere, I'm leaving my car here, but I bring my keys with me for security wherever I go. I have my wallet and an extra bag in case I buy anything, and chapstick, and my AirPods, a external portable battery for my phone, because I'm planning on filming on it, and my sunglasses, and my phone, which is in my hand. And I have this little bag, and we're gonna get out there. Look at those blue skies. All right, I'm all cleaned up and ready to take on the day. I have booked a food tour. It's like the New Mexican flavors of Santa Fe, I think. Santa Fe Plaza. So I'm heading that direction. I'm heading back to the main part of town. And I'm really looking forward to it. This is my first time using the website / app Viator. Don't know if I'm saying that right, but which I learned about through an ad. I've had really great experiences with the tours that I've done through Airbnb, but when I was booking things for this trip, I just didn't see anything that really was exactly what I wanted, and so I decided, hey, I'll check out that Viator thing I heard about. And I found one that looked right up my alley, so we'll see how that goes. And then I have reserved a ticket for later this afternoon at the Georgia O'Keeffe Museum. So as with any time I film a tour, I try to be as respectful as possible in not filming other people without their express consent. But I'll do my best to show you little bits of the food and restaurants we're going to, and yeah, beautiful day. So it's about a 20-minute walk downtown from here. Also just thought I'd share a couple of tidbits I've noticed. Pretty much everybody walks in the middle of the road. Not really sure why, even though there are sidewalks. So that's interesting. There are lots of stop signs, and very few people actually stop at them. They just kind of roll through. Also interesting. And Canyon Road is mostly art galleries, and there's a lot of sculptural art out, so even though everything's still closed, and I don't know honestly if these places open on Sundays, but it is a Sunday today. You can see a lot of the art just walking up and down the street. And the dried chilies, I found out this is the chili pepper capital of the world, I think is what the license plates all say. I think so. So that might be why there's so much of that around and about. All those. But yeah, looking forward to a nice walk back to the center of town, and here, more galleries, just beautiful. Oh, they're open. Beautiful stuff all around. Oh, look at these flowers. Lovely. Oh, how beautiful. I walked by this earlier and I was struck by the beautiful flowers on this tree, and it turns out it's a rather historic garden if you want to pause to read about it. But beautiful, beautiful garden. Do you see these? These remind me so much of sculptures that are in the town center I used to live in back home. And I'm wondering if it's the same artist, because they look exactly like the same style and everything. Look at these. So cool. Alright, we're getting to the end of Canyon Road, and I've got to gotta boogie to make it to my tour. So I'm gonna stop filming now, but I'll show you some of the food when we start eating. There's the cathedral. Wow, big one. Wow, it's a basilica, so obviously it's gonna be a big one. Wow. Made it to the square. Get a sense of town here. Now I just gotta find the tour. Not really sure where I'm going, but I'll figure it out. Taco, margarita. So this was our Mexican food stop. Really yummy. And right now.
Going to be spicy. And this chili is with an E. With an I is Texas chili. With an E is New Mexico chili. And with a Y is cold. Yeah, so
This is the last place we stopped. The New Mexican flavors, the chicken enchilada. That was the place. Really tasty. We're going in here and we got a little lesson on Pueblo style, which is this versus, I already forgot what they said the other style was, but it was Americanized. But how pretty.
So it's a really nice white, not a rosé, it's a nice white.
This is risotto with green chilies. So it's an Italian-American chef who's bringing in New Mexican influences. And a sparkling champagne by the Grue family that's local to the area. This is the Loretto Chapel. Amazing story about the origins of it and the staircase story.
So again,
Last stop, we're getting some chocolate.
this for you. I'll come through. They're in a cup. The cup's a little flimsy, so what I would do is put your hand out and slide it onto your
I
flat.
just did the chili pistachio, so if you want to finish off.
This is the territorial style. This building is from the 1850s, and the second story was added in 1927, and that's territorial revival style. This is all information I'm sure you're glad to know, but really interesting historical tidbits on this tour. That was a really, really wonderful tour. I didn't include footage of all of the historical information that was given. It was a lot. It was great. I mean, the food was fantastic, and I don't want to diminish that at all, but the history part was just as fun and interesting and delightful, and 10 out of 10 recommend if you're coming to do that tour. I will link it directly below. The tour guide that I had today was Peter. He has his own company too where he does different kinds of tours, but didn't have the foresight to get his information. Oh well. Anyway, I have about an hour until my museum tickets for the Georgia O'Keeffe Museum, so I thought I would just do some window shopping. And it's alpacas. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Anyway, bring you along with? I want to just give you a sense of some of the streets shooting off the main plaza. I've been just window shopping and walking around. You can kind of see the mountains in the background there. It's a little taste of what this looks like. It's a beautiful shops. Pop in and see this little art show here. I passed it on my run this morning. Lots of pottery and jewelry, lots of Native American pieces, obviously, and it's been nice to look around. I just enjoying kind of meandering. Kind of want to go into the cathedral. The guide said it was open. I wonder how much it costs. But I might gander in there. I did pop in briefly, but they're about to hold a concert. It's really beautiful inside. Not at all what I expected. Very light, not dark like a lot of the European cathedrals I visited in my youth. But really beautiful. I wish I could have lingered. I just didn't want to have to leave to go to the museum like in the middle of a performance, but it's open to all. They're having like a symphony performance in there. Got this amazing lighting store. How beautiful. It just sparkles. Wow. Well, I found it. Georgia O'Keeffe Museum. I'm very excited for this, and I think it's pretty good timing because look how ominous it looks, like it's about to drop. I had 10 minutes to my ticket time, but I might just go in and see what that means. If I can go now or if I have to wait 10 minutes. Either way. was really lovely. I spent just a little over an hour. It's not a huge museum, but there's a complimentary accompanying audio guide. So if you come, bring your own earbuds. They have some, I think, that you can borrow or rent. I'm not sure, but you can use your own. And that was really a nice addition to that. Honestly, I used to go to museums all the time. Some of you know I was an art history major in college, and then I spent a lot of my early 20s frequenting museums, and I just haven't been to many in recent years, and this just reminded me how much I enjoy going to museums. It just feels very, like, calming. I don't know how to describe that any better. Anyway, I'm actually really, really tired, and I'm thinking of packing it in. Can't decide if I want to try to grab a bite. I mean, I ate a lot of food already today. There's a chocolate shop I kind of want to stop at. That's sort of on the way back. I'm gonna think about it. I ran through this green belt area. That's what I would call it. I don't know what it actually is called, but anyway, earlier, and I saw these wooden carvings. And I thought they were so beautiful. Let me see. Right? Also, remember earlier when I thought I was at 2,100 feet elevation? 7,100 feet elevation in town. It's just a 5,000 foot difference. No wonder it was tiring. Aha! I found it. Don't ask me how to pronounce it. How cute it is. And the word I couldn't think of earlier is adobe style. Adobe style. Strawberry biscuits. Caramel. This is obviously very popular. Elixir. I've got some caramels I'll show you later. Actually, it looks bigger in the video. Sweet. Head for scale. And there it is from outside. They have 2 other locations in Santa Fe. I think this is the only one open on Sunday. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go back now because look at the sky. Okay, I'm getting close to the casita I'm staying at. I just wanted to give you, I don't know if I gave like a really good look at this street. It's just so beautiful. I love it. It's just, if I lived here, which I don't have plans to, but if I did, I would want to live in one of these little beautiful homes in this really historic and old neighborhood. But I mean, they're just, everywhere you look, it's just beautiful. It really is. And here we are, home sweet home. I am back. That was a long day on my feet. So it's 5:15. I left here at just after 10. So I've been out and about for 7 hours. And total mileage I put in today was just shy of 12 miles. But that also includes the little run I did this morning, which was less than 3. But I thought I didn't buy much. Honestly, you guys, I just bought stickers and chocolate. But I thought I would show you the stickers and chocolate I bought. So I got this little Santa Fe sticker for my scrapbooking. And then I got this bigger one for Blue. I actually think I figured out where I'm gonna put my stickers. I think I am gonna put them on my cooler, and I'm gonna move the cooler. You'll see eventually when I reorganize the car, but where I'll be able to see the whole cooler, so I'm hoping to have all my stickers on it. And then I got this sticker from Georgia O'Keeffe Museum, and I'll probably put that on the, oh, the lights just, there's lightning coming, on the cooler as well. And then the only other thing I bought were caramels from that Kakawa. That's what I'm gonna guess. That's how we pronounce that, because it sounds most like cacao. Like I said, they have 2 other locations in Santa Fe, but they also have a location in Salem, Massachusetts. So I don't know which one is which, but they all look like this, more or less. And I got one just like salted caramel, one with green chile, and one with red chile, because that's what they're, chili, I'm not sure how to say that. That's what they're known for here. So those will be a nice treat. And I ultimately decided I just wanted to come back. I don't feel the need to do another sit-down meal. I basically had a meal and a half already between, you know, from the tour. Somebody's barking. And I'm just, honestly, I'm just zapped. I think, yeah, I'm physically tired just because I'm working at an elevation, you know, just like moving generally at an elevation I'm not accustomed to, and I put in a good hike yesterday and a little run this morning, and then lots of time on my feet today, and I have, like I said, some hikes planned the next couple of days. But also I think I'm just emotionally drained. I've been working through some things, and I just honestly, I need to turn off the cameras and just chill for the rest of the day. So if I get hungry, I have the things from my car that I put in the fridge. I've got hummus and veggies. I have my other salad kit. If I want like a full meal, I can make those things. I'm definitely going to take a bath. My body and, like I said, just like my heart and my spirit could really use it. I was hoping to pick up some sort of like a bath bomb or something today, but I didn't actually see anything like that, which is fine. But I'm going to take advantage of this tub, and boringly, I have work to do. So, I mean, I really got to get work done on this edit while I'm in like a place where it's easy for me to plug into my computer and stuff like that. So that's what's happening for the rest of the day. You're not missing much. But I will pick up with you tomorrow because, like I said, there is a hike I'm hoping to do in the morning back in the mountains. If you saw the last video I did, this time I'm going a little bit deeper into I think it's the Santa Fe National Forest, but I'll let you know tomorrow. And of course I'll link the hike directly that I end up doing before I head to my next destination. So I will pick back up with you tomorrow, and yeah, roll on tomorrow. Well, my friends, we're heading out. We're leaving Santa Fe. Long story short, I spent many hours last night trying to figure out the hike that I had originally planned when I looked at the recent reviews is too snowy for me. I'm not equipped. I don't have snowshoes. I don't have crampons. I don't really feel like post-holing down to my knees. It's just too high up. There's so much snow here. The tour guide yesterday said they didn't have a lot of snow over the winter, but they got a big amount in March, and so it's just still very snowy at higher altitudes. So that's just not going to work today. And then the other, so that's on the Rocky Range. On the other side, and I can't remember the name of the mountains on the other side, I wanted to go to the Bandelier Monument, which I realized now is closed because they're doing construction. So I'm like, you know, racking my brain trying to figure out, and I'm like, no, you know what? It's just my sign. I'm just going to move on. So I don't know. These videos, this last couple of videos just feel a little bit out of my control in terms of the plans I made and what actually transpired. But alas, that's part of road tripping. That's part of not having a really solid itinerary, and is part of being flexible, and I'm okay with that. So I'm heading out. This is going to be the end of the Santa Fe adventure. I really enjoyed it here. It's such an eclectic, unique, and charismatic place. Just loved my time here. Really enjoyed it. And I am going to get some hikes in today, but they're not going to be in Santa Fe. So stay tuned for the next video to see where I'm heading next. I'm really excited and looking forward to sharing with you. Thank you for being here, as always, sending you lots of love. Take really extra special care of yourselves, my friends, and remember to be kind to yourself and to everybody else. Okay, bye!